There's so many great things to say about him. He's got integrity, he's a hard worker, he's a smart guy, he's fair, he's honest. I think every guy needs a foxhole man. You know, somebody that's, that if you're, and foxhole is a wartime term, you know, if you're in a foxhole with somebody, you want somebody in that foxhole that's will be willing to lay down his life for you, and you're willing to lay down your life for him. Ron Ward is my foxhole man.
Well, I met Ron Ward when we were both freshmen at Oklahoma State in 1967. When we were going to school, he was the person that most of us would lean on when it came to computer science or statistics and so on, math. He's sharp as he could be and had a great sense of humor, smart, and just a whole lot of fun to be with. He's also a very good athlete, so we competed, you know, in football and basketball, wrestling, you name it. We were pretty scrappy way back then, 100 years ago. And we just had a whole lot of fun.
There were a group of us, about 4 or 5 of us, that were active in a lot of the civic stuff. I even shanghaied him on the council one year and shanghaied him into the hospital board, and he never has forgiven me for those. But those were the kind of things where we just developed a closer and closer relationship.
You know, when we first saw him, you know, this kid from Stigler, he didn't talk for about the first, he was really shy. Now we can't get him to shut up. So that's what his personality's like now. Talks all the time. So, but it's super enjoyable. I'm just happy that he's in my life, really.
He's just pretty much a straight shooter. You know where he stands, whether you like it or not. And he's easy to work with once you determine where you need to go. You can work with him because his goals. He's got integrity out the wazoo. He's a good guy. You know, you just if he says he's going to do something, he'll do it. Come hell or high water. And, I like that.
I think the most fun. He's a sports nut, you know, and so probably our most fun time is we went to the 1984 Summer Olympics in LA. And he didn't want to miss an event. We go down on the field, okay? This wouldn't happen today. We go down the field. We're about 100 feet from the finish line, and here comes Carl Lewis right at us like a rocket. And we see him cross the finish line, looking right in his eyes. And Ron said, let's get to the basketball game. So we ran out and got in our car, drove to the Coliseum, and we did get a convertible. You know, we thought we were cool. We got a convertible. And drove to the Coliseum, watched the USA play Canada in basketball. And the next day, we watched Karch Karai win the gold medal in men's volleyball for the USA. And we chanted USA the whole time.
One thing, he bleeds orange. You know, there's no doubt when you're talking with him what schools he liked. He helped build the new Beta House. And he said he puts his time and effort into those kind of things. And he's been that way ever since I've known him.
I would say Ron Ward is bigger than life. He's a large man. He's energetic. He's fun. He's hardworking. He's a wonderful dad, wonderful husband. He's the kind of the embodiment of the American dream. Coming from a small town, building a very nice business. He's left a big legacy at OSU and frankly in Oklahoma and in El Reno, now Oklahoma City. He's left a big footprint, and I'm very proud to have him as a very good friend.